Yo guys, welcome to my RB Build 5 Conquer tips and tricks video. I'll be teaching you guys everything you need to know about how to beat Conquer and just tips in general. I'll be doing this all on a new slot, level 1. I also beat this on my main slot when it was level 1 as well, just to show you proof for that. Let's go to edit. Skills, 75 skill points. As you can see, you get 70 for being Conquer, 70 skill points, and 10 trait points if you didn't know for some reason, and you get 5 skill points for leveling up. As you can see, I have 75 and 1 trait point for leveling up, and I have 11. So this is all level 1. It wasn't too hard, right? If you're high level, obviously make it easier. Let's make a new build real quick, show you. This thing's level 0 anyways. I literally just made it 2 seconds ago. But okay, so I'm gonna go sharp take on this. Anything that could shoot, really, it doesn't really matter. If you're a guard shooting that can shoot, most guards can shoot unless you're a playmaking build. It'll make it a lot easier. Just shooting in general, if you can shoot threes, off dribble threes, that's like what you need to be able to do to make the method I'm going to show you work easily. If you can't shoot threes, like a slashing build, or like a center with no threes, like a rim protecting post score or something like that, then it might be a bit harder, but you can still implement what I'm about to show you. And just put some stats into this thing real quick. Just get some probably max speed, max shooting, and then some handles, right? I'm obviously not going to use the stat points I got from Conquer. Some of you might have been vigilant and saw I had 205 skill points instead of the regular 135. That is because once you beat Conquer, all the 70 stat points and 10 trait points are transferred to every future build or current build you have, which is really nice. 73 points, I'm leaving 3 points left over, which is fine. Don't really need them. Traits. Literally just need diamond deep, diamond tough, and maybe like bronze folk or something. Obviously in your builds you'll have more badges, but it doesn't really matter. Like I'm not using all my skill points or trait points because you really don't need them. Like go Conquer. Those of you who don't know how Conquer works, you just need to complete all these objectives. So against bots, so it won't be too hard for these beginning matches, and then once you get to over here, it'll be a bit harder, the 5v5s, mainly because of the objectives over here are a bit harder. I'll go over the first match and just show you the flow, like what you're supposed to do and whatnot. Get Franco Paul, Jeff Hayward, and Brandon Marshall as your beginning players, or like teammates basically. And then you get one more teammate for the other 2 matches, which is the rookie and skyscraper, I think. And I'm going to show you what you need to do for the bot matches. Some of you don't know how to make the bot pass to you. I'm guessing most of you don't. So to get the bot to pass to you, open up this wheel right here, go to team, and press pass. So I don't have to do that, but yeah. Sometimes they'll pass to you, sometimes they won't. For mouse, it is Alt to open this tab right here. Okay, can I get a screen? But basically, the idea is you ask for the ball, right? Press pass. You open the menu again, go to tactics this time, and press pick and roll. And then they should set a screen for you. I was kind of took too much time there, but yeah. Next possession, I'll show you that. Let him score. Shouldn't matter. The objectives for this match are win 15, make 15 points, win the game, and score more points than this right here. The plane. The ball, pass, right, open this again, press tactics, pick and roll, set a screen. I kind of trolled that, pass back, pass back, there we go. Pick and roll again, you can do it for me, there we go, nice screen, shoot 3, simple, right? That is what you're supposed to do every single time. That's why I said being able to shoot 3s is really useful. Yeah, I was talking about the AI before, so the AI, is how it works is the one that's guarding you, the one you're supposed to guard, will only guard you. So this AI, the plane will only guard me. See, these guys aren't guarding me at all, right? Only the plane will guard me. None of the other AIs will guard me, which is pretty useful. So in scenarios where he's like down there and I'm like all the way cherry picking, kind of like say my teammates got the ball, the AI got the ball somehow, I just run down, he's not with me, it's a free point every single time. This dude just played simple defense. It's not too hard. The AIs won't like try to break your ankles or anything like that. Okay, he made that. I was low-key trolling. Go for a pass. Bang. Wait for them to come. The AIs defense are actually also really good. So you gotta watch out. Pick and fade. You can use pick and roll, pick or fade. Doesn't really matter. Nice screen. I think he's still on me though. Yeah. Unfortunate. I can get this rebound here. The AI that also doesn't get a rebound for some reason when the ball's like that, which is pretty interesting. Just picking. No, wrong one. Okay, this should be enough time. Bang. There we go. 3. That is game. Pretty simple right there. We're making some points, but there's no world where you should be losing this. Just call for the ball, pick your role, right? Pretty simple. Play defense. Defense isn't too hard. And be wondering, that's pretty easy. Why would this be so hard, right? The only parts that are hard are the laser tests over here, and the rec center is 4 quarters, 3 minutes each, 5v5. And the objectives here are a bit harder. The main objectives that make this hard are the rebounding objectives, and then the one objective over here, which is finish with a double-double. We'll get onto that a bit later, and some tips and tricks to make that easier. The next match is against the skyscraper. Objectives: win the game, earn at least 3 rebounds, earn more rebounds than the skyscraper. So this one should be almost the same, like just play defense, get rebounds. You can also stall if you want. You should be able to win the same way you won against the first match, the method I just showed you, right? So it shouldn't be too hard. There should be some footage of me doing it on my first slot. I'm not gonna physically play every single match right now because I already done it and I already have all the footage for it beforehand, right? I just wanted to show you real time, not too hard, just play defense, right? And just shoot your shots, make them, go for passes, all that. But after it's the rookie, simple, win the game, score at least 15 points. Pretty simple. Same thing you would do against the plane. Then we get to the 5v5s. I'll go into this one and by showing you this one, we need to win the game, earn at least 5 rebounds. It shouldn't be too hard. Depends on who's guarding you, really. Depending on who you bring as your teammate will depend on who is guarding you. The method will be the same. Get the ball and just make it. Off for ball. I'll call for a screen. We got Kevin Sim on me or whatever. Just shoot the 3. Pretty simple. Like same thing. The only difference here is there's more variables with the more NPCs. So the NPCs are kind of unpredictable. So the method to get your own rebounds, so I'm more and we're trying to get a double-double, is as a guard. If you're a guard build, right, you want to shoot like a contested 2 like this, like the contested, somehow airballed it instead of hitting the rim. But in some cases, you'll hit the rim instead, like say it's contested, or you will do a late layup, and then you can get the rebound. That is the method to get your own rebounds, or you could just play defense. I don't know why I didn't lay up there. Okay, that's 1 rebound right there. Another one should be contested, and he got it. But yeah, if you're lucky, you can get maybe 2 or 3, usually 1 or 2, like at most, until they get the rebound, or you just airball it in general. Yeah, that's the method for this match. Pretty simple. And now going over the hardest match, which has the hardest objective. Finish with a double-double. For those of you who don't know what a double-double is you basically have to get 10 stats and 2 or different other stats, like basically 10 points and like 10 rebounds, or like 10 points and 10 assists or whatever. So main 2 we're gonna go for is 10 points obviously, and then 10 rebounds, like I showed you in the last one how to get it, and I showed you some clips. One other thing we have to go over is the matchup, right? So the person you want to match up against is Jalen Parks. He actually shoots 3s. If you match against Tyler Grantham, or whatever this dude is, he literally doesn't shoot any 3s if you're anywhere close to him. So if you get him, then I think choose a different team. I should have like a guaranteed team, which should guarantee a matchup against the other dude, the one that shoots 3s. Brandon Marshall, Franco Paul, with Jeff Hayward, and then the plane. But just to show you real quick, right, Jalen Parks is my matchup, right? It's not too bad. Just use this lineup, and then Jalen Park should always be your matchup. You can also try to go for 10 assists, but I wouldn't recommend it because the AI is kind of stupid. Covering the last matchup against the Aviators, it's really the same thing, but it's the first two, just pick and roll because the objectives are simple. Win the game, score at least 15 points to score more than Aaron Grayson, which is all pretty easy. Pick and roll, shoot on their face, right? Same method I've been telling you throughout this entire video, and it should be really simple. Other than that, that'd be it for that video. Hope you guys enjoyed and found all my tips useful, and if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be answering all of them. I got a lot more RB World 5 videos planned, so make sure to subscribe for that and hit the like button to help me in the algorithm. I also stream on Twitch every Tuesday and Wednesday, so make sure to tap in. I'll be streaming some RB World 5. I actually have been for the past month. I was streaming the beta mostly. Yeah, now that's full release, I'll be grinding ranked and trying to level up my character. So tune into my Twitch, link in the description down below. Make sure you drop a follow. Other than that, it's your boy. Peace out. Hope you guys have a good one.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's